A lot of people believe that white girls fetishize black males, that it's not based on real love. It's all about fantasy and physical stuff. Physical stuff, having fun. It's more based on that than true emotions, we really like each other or love each other. They think it's just a fetish.
You know what haunts me to this day? When I worked at a frozen yogurt shop with this like random white girl, a black man walked in once. He was picking out his frozen yogurt and like all his toppings, and the whole entire time this girl was whispering to me how she religiously only dated black men. Black men were her king. She wanted to mix children. She went on a whole rant the entire time, like just whispering me this. You know what else happened? The man ended up checking out, and you know who the man was? He was my brother. It's so weird. Like, why?
I've made a couple of videos now about the white woman who was single and decided to have a child via IVF, meaning she needed a donor, and she chose to choose a black donor. Despite the fact that she is single with no black heritage, she decided to customize her child to have curly hair and dark skin. And people have made 2 points. One of which is maybe her preference are people of color, and to her it made sense to have a mixed race child. That's still weird. Let's put that out there. Not to mention she was single for 8 years before having her child. And she was 26. She has no dating history. And then this person made this point. Mixed race in the UK, the child will be fine. You are looking at it through your American experiences. And I also want to acknowledge this person said that they're mixed race. Either way, I'm happy you brought it up because you're absolutely right. Race looks different in the U.S. than in other countries. And Americans have a hard time understanding that the way we look at race is not the same as South Africa. It's not the same as UK. But what is the same is racism. And the way it's experienced is different, but they exist in both countries. And non-white passing mixed race people experience racism in the UK and the US. So for the sake of this conversation, what I said still stands. That child will experience racism in a way that that white mother does not know how to handle. And then the third thing that a lot of people have said is that she said, or they hope that she will experience them, that she will introduce the child to black culture. Quick, how does the white woman introduce someone to black culture? Quickly. Not to mention, now I haven't fact checked this myself, but she went through the US to get a black donor, which means that child's background is going to be half African American. But then again, culturally, they won't be African American, which means their DNA would probably say Nigeria. So what exactly is she introducing them to? Rice and peas and rap music? A little Tupac?
I feel like people should know this already, but just white guys. I don't like a white man, I'm sorry. Once you go black, you never go back.
Out of all the races in the world, out of all the ethnicities in the world, there's only a white woman who fantasizes and has a fetish over a black man. Bro, these white things literally daydream about having mixed race babies. Any other female ethnicity that gets with a black man, more times it's going to be out of pure love. Fantasize. You could be a dead black you could be clapped butters, but as long as you're black, it's cool. They fantasize. It's like they'll be worshipping this. I don't know, maybe I'm bugging. You lot let me know in the comment section. I know bare white things that be fantasizing over black men. It's crazy. It's crazy because them same white gal be disrespecting black women, but they be fantasizing black men. It makes no sense. Now, don't get me wrong. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of cases out there that's pure and natural love. Do you know what I mean? But I'm telling you, the majority of white women, this is their fetish. Their fetish is to have a black man.
I think you just gave all of the black men the biggest ego boost ever, saying that black men are well endowed. Honestly, they're just like white men. You got big ones and you got small ones. And if you're with a person for the right reasons, the package is what you get. Like, I didn't go to my man and be like, whip it out. Let me see what you're working with first before we get this going. I didn't do that. I mean, it's definitely nice, but I did not do that. I got what I got. It just happened to be good.
I sent her a Google picture when she asked for it.
He's so dead. me the real thing. He sent me a fucking Google picture.
I sent her 80% match, I guess. And she had questions when she saw the real one. She's like, hold on, they look kind of different. I'm like, yours is kind of what?
But no, for real. One, I know black women that absolutely love and adore white men. Like, go find yourself a black queen, buddy. You can.
I have 2 clients right now that have been married over 10 years, and it's black women with one white man, and then another one is Asian, and they love it.
Yeah, you can find it. And
stop being scared. Go date the black woman that you want to find. Don't be scared, bro.
Yeah, don't be scared.
They
you
don't
got
care.
this.
They can treat you right.
Once you go white, your credit get right.
Yes,
so you
Once
got.
you go white, you sleep good at night.
Woo!
I'm probably gonna get hate for this, but I don't care. I feel like there's a selective handful of white women that literally dates black men because they have something to prove to the black community. And when I say black community, I mean women, black women. I feel like they try to feel like they're in competition with black women because they date one of our kind. I don't know. And like I said, it's a selective. Not every white woman that date black men is in competition with black women.
She believes that white girls who date black males are in competition with black girls. Like they're dating them only to make you jealous. And then she's going to go on to say that why would they date someone who don't even like their own people? The fact that they're dating outside their race, they don't like their own kind.
But I feel like there is a selective handful, and I know when you see one, you can kind of tell that she's in competition with a black woman. And just say you would never win, but it is what it is. And I just personally feel like, why would you date a man that don't even like his own kind? Like, as a woman, why are you even dating a man that don't even like his own, like, where he come from? It's weird. And then you got a white girl that's my age, you ask them what they like about a black man. I love his dreadlocks. Those are my type dreadlocks. What black person goes around saying somebody got dreadlocks? We say locks. Dreadlocks is a very offensive term that was used, like, against us to describe our hair as dreadful, just bad and stuff like that. And it was used by these people. So for you to go around and describe your man and say he got dreadlocks is kind of weird because they use that to, like, be offensive. So I just personally feel like if you're going to date black men, at least, like, kind of know the culture and kind of know what's offensive and not offensive. And some people don't really care, but I just feel like it's a weird thing to say. It's like saying the N-word, but it's not really like saying the N-word. You know what I'm saying? But you're still saying something that was used back in the day to kind of harm black people, but you're dating a black man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
did you know that 90% of white women fantasize over black men? Even when they say they're not attracted to them, they actually wish that once in their life they would try a black, D-I-C-K. So dear white men, don't be surprised when you're in bed with your woman. She's thinking and fantasizing over somebody else that doesn't look like you.